Today, we are here to talk about the white rice versus brown rice conspiracy, where it began, how it began, and why it began. The pushing the white rice onto the poor people of the world started in the 19th century. Believe it or not, export-import traders had a lot to do with it. This is an immense crime to humanity. 1 out of every 3 people ever born in this world rely on rice for survival. Prior to the 19th century, most people in the world ate brown rice, meaning the rice was not polished, not processed. The way it works, a quick little study on how a perfect food, yes, a food where all, and I do mean all the nutrients, vitamins, minerals, protein, and oil is removed from a perfect food source. That is what's happening today with white rice. It's been going on for 150 years. The reason it began were the people who traded in the slave business. Yes, export traders who dealt with human flesh from Africa. Evil people beyond belief. They're the same people who moved the rice from country to country. These were the traders of that time era. You don't hear much about the names of these companies because they are all forced back into time, so nobody even remembers them. It's better that the world doesn't remember these companies, so they're just lost. A common trait in the young people is an ability to not see evil, a naive bliss. They never see that there are evil people in this world. Of course, that is cured by experiencing life in this yin and yang world where we see the good and evil, and it is experienced. This story is a story of an evil of immense proportions, created by traders, the same traders who dealt in human flesh of slavery. They decided they wanted white rice for the poor people because they could store it longer. Take all the minerals and proteins and oil, take it out of the white rice. We can keep it on ships. We can keep it in storage facilities for almost ever until the poor people are hungry enough to eat it. Through the right manipulation, through newspapers and media, we can teach the poor people that white rice is what they should be eating. But in fact, the brown rice is what we as humans need to survive. The brown rice has the vitamins, minerals, proteins, and oil. It is in the outer bran of the rice. Interesting that even the American Indians ate a wild rice. It grew wild in the shallow lakes and streams before the Europeans even came to America. The Indians were eating this wild rice. It was very important in their diet. Some of these tribes even fought in the Midwest areas. They even fought over the territories containing the wild rice, and the tribes would fight wars over who would control that area because the wild rice was that important to them, their culture. Over 500 million tons of rice are produced per year. 1 out of every 3 people on this planet is dependent on rice. Rice is is in the grass family. But to be able to get the brown rice, the white rice, it is cleaned and hauled, and then it is milled. The perfect food is milled, and the outer bran layers that contain all the minerals and vitamins and oil, it is removed completely. And it has no value. It has no healthy value for the humans. White rice will make you sick with diabetes, give you many sicknesses, messes up your sugar level. No, the rice we need is the original brown rice that's what we need to keep our blood sugars stable, to keep our immune system working properly. Brown rice is the secret to life. White rice will make you sick. White rice was pushed upon the people by the import-export traders who trade in human flesh of slavery. Good day.